Hi friends, welcome to the Rise and Shine channel, the place where inspiration meets motivation. Here, we dive into powerful topics that can open your mind, ignite your spirit, and get you ready to take on the day. So, don't forget to bring your positive mindset, because today we're going to talk about something that could change your perspective and your life, and that is about you don't have to be perfect as long as you strengthen each other. Let's dive right in. In a world obsessed with perfection, we often forget that what we truly need isn't someone flawless, but someone who chooses to stay even when everything feels like it's falling apart. Because in life, we're not looking for a hero who never stumbles, but a companion who will sit beside us when the world seems to crumble. Sometimes a silent hug comforts more than 1,000 wise words. Sometimes a tight hand to hold is stronger than a mountain of promises. We've all been broken before. We've all felt like failures. We've all felt like we're not enough. But having someone who stays, not because we're perfect, but because they genuinely care, is what keeps us going. We don't have to be happy every day. We don't have to laugh all the time. Sometimes we just need a place to cry without being judged, a shoulder to lean on without feeling weak. A heart that listens, not to reply, but to understand. The truth is, we all carry pain in silence. We hide our tears behind our smiles. We pretend to be strong so we don't become a burden to others. But deep down, we just want someone to ask, "Are you really okay?" And when someone asks with sincerity, when someone chooses to stay when we're at our lowest, that's where the true meaning of connection lies. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be real and willing to support. We don't need grand gestures, expensive gifts, or fancy words. We just need to feel safe. To have a place we can return to that doesn't ask, "Why are you like this?" but instead says, "What can I do so you don't feel alone?" This world is harsh. Life isn't always fair. But as long as we keep holding each other's hands, as long as we choose to walk through the storm together, there will always be hope. Don't waste your time looking for someone who can heal all your wounds. Look for someone who will sit with you in the dark, hold your hand and whisper, "We'll get through this together." Because true love, real friendship, meaningful connection, they're not about who looks the most perfect. They're about who's willing to stay, even when you're not okay. Support each other. Listen deeply. Protect gently. That's what we really need. That's what helps us stand, even when we feel like collapsing. Don't be afraid to look vulnerable. Don't be ashamed to cry. Because in this world, the strongest people aren't those who always smile, but those who keep choosing love and understanding, even when life gets hard. And if you find someone who doesn't give up on you, even when you've almost given up on yourself, hold on to them, because they are not a palace, but they are a home. Not grand, but always warm. You don't have to be perfect, as long as you strengthen each other, because sometimes that's the only thing keeping us alive. Thank you for watching. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs it. And always remember, the sky may be dark now, but dawn always comes. If you have a personal story about how it changed your life, share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel. See you in the next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving.